Hello, and welcome to another day of Scarra streaming. And by another day, I mean the first day in quite a long time. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can people hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so people can hear me. Sounds great. Audio quality, hopefully not too bad. So today we'll be working on some more solo queue. Nothing different, nothing new, but hopefully still entertaining, still good, still educational. Everything's done from my end of the spectrum, so I'm having a very good day so far. Had some people over. I still think a few of them are still over. Um, and I've been able to do some great stuff. And if you've been watching me during spectator mode recently, I'm sorry I've been unable to stream, but I did play some pretty good games in the last day. I think we went 9-1. Probably the best series of rank stats I've had, going like the most random stuff possible. Whew. I don't know if my IP is secured. I'll see what happens today. Hopefully it doesn't go down again. If it does, I've tried to take measures into my own hands, and I have to some extent secured my IP and hopefully secured my router and like proxied my Twitch, or not my Twitch, my Skype and stuff like that. But like that might be all in vain in case I didn't catch the problem correctly. I still haven't been able to get good tech support about it. So we'll see how it works out. In Diablo 3, I'm probably going to be playing Sorceress. Or, not Sorceress, sorry. Wizard, that's how you say it. I've been playing some Diablo 2, so I just say like all the D2 stuff, and I'm just like, oh, crap, that's not what they're called anymore. I always do female wizard. It feels so weird to have a male wizard, I don't know, like, the sorceress is always female, so I was like, oh, it's gotta be female. Yeah, the thing is, I might have to look into a VPN, but man, I need to do some research on VPNs actually. It's just not, I haven't been able to get anyone or anything good on a VPN, or just I have no information about VPNs, so I know they're good. I know they're very, very good, and it might be something that I need to look into. I don't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it sounds good. Oh, the cam is sorry. Cam's on there. Great. Really, VPNs have low bandwidth and are ideal for streaming? That's not good to hear. I won't go into details about my next year yet, but I'm planning on taking this game very seriously going to next year, so that should pretty much answer your question. I didn't see the Avengers yet. I don't know. It's gonna be. I got a lot of stuff to do, man. Like my health insurance runs out tomorrow, in 24 hours and 26 minutes. So I have to renew that. Need to pick up some travel insurance and some other random stuff. Go to a doctor about my health. Hopefully my cough has disappeared. As I say that, I cough, of course. A curse, but yeah, it should be. Hopefully my health is intact, and I will try to bring very consistent streaming, if possible, for the next couple of years. Or, not years, next couple of days, weeks. Years might be a little bit crazy, but maybe if it gets that long, we'll see. No, I know, I know. Pre-existing is gonna crush me if I don't get myself renewed. I think Varus is the most fun AD carry they've released since Ezreal, and that means a lot. It means a lot, actually. more than I don't know. I played AP Varus in a normal game and I won that game, but it was like it's so stupid, so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I did jungle Yi a bit. I did pretty well jungling Yi, but I just couldn't win some games, man. I feel like junglers, they got a lot to deal with. Like if your lanes all lose, you're just like, what do I do? I love Varus's Q on Smartcast. Love it, love it, love it. It's great. No, it's so bad. Like, if you're jungling in solo queue, I can understand why Crumbs and Dominate, like, sometimes when they kill themselves. It's just, like, I don't advocate suicide, but man, some of those games, I was just like, please do something, team. Like, I come out and I'd be like, yes, I got a kill, and then my other lanes would be like, now, like, 3-0-3, and I'm like, I have to help them too, and I run over there and help them and get a kill. But, then, like, my bottom lane dies. I'm just like, oh my god, what just happened? Jungling is very, very hard. I respect junglers. Oh my god, double lift kept kill stealing me when I was fizzed. What? So I was pretty annoyed by that. I was like, double lift, really? You had to do that double lift? Freaking like flashes over with Graves and then like R max range R's to take the last kill, and I was just like, oh, you scumbag. I'm playing Wizard, probably. Wizard or Witch Doctor. Those two have always been my favorite. I don't like playing in-your-face characters. So probably never roll a Barbarian. Just cause it's not Barbarian. It's no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I got this. The Warrior. Why can't I continue? What the heck? Whatever, let's click on this. What is the freaking... It is Barbarian! God! They didn't change that one, but they changed the other two? Blizzard, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? Oh my god, you're already spreadsheeting with Dial 3? I can tell someone plays EVE Online. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Nothing against EVE Online players, but from what I've heard about that game, it's like, if you're good at Excel, you'll be good at EVE Online. Oh no, I'm very excited for Diablo. Very, 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 very excited. I don't have a cat guide anymore. Yeah. I don't know, I've never gotten into Guild Wars. I'm not looking for an MMO right now, especially when I'm playing. I'm just not looking for an MMO. Yeah, all the other 4 characters are new. New names, but Barbarian somehow just stuck around. I always have a lot of mods. Dude, I need mods for when I get like a lot of viewers. It takes a lot of mods to moderate a lot of viewers. I still need I need to work on a lot of stuff. Like so many things to do. Okay. Looking around to see if I have anything to do in the meantime, but I'll keep everything off or to the everything off this side until I finish streaming. So right now I'm going to concentrate on streaming. If my internet does drop while I'm streaming, I will be super, 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 super pissed. Dude, the cat's right there. Dude, I used to play RuneScape. I'd like dabbled into most MMOs. I was a big big World of Warcraft player, but I don't know. I just think it wasn't interesting. It stopped being interesting, I should say. Oh, sweet. Darius is sending me viewers. Very nice. Thank you, Darius. Next time I see you in solo queue, I'll consider not killing you. I don't know why people said I died. It's like, it literally happens every time. Like, I don't stream for like a period of a week. All I get on Twitter is like, oh my god, let me show you some of my Twitter responses. It's like, I'm going all the way down. Like a period where everyone was just like, rest in peace, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Scarra, 1999 to 2012, meaning I only lived for like 13 years. I must be pretty old for a 13-year-old, and then look pretty old, and then a bunch of stuff. Oh, sweet. I'm excited. Oh, I have the Blitz, the ultimate Blitz crank. So, but Daydreaming, all he does is play Blitz and solo queue, and it's got to the point where I've realized that solo queue, one of the strongest characters, it's solo queue is Blitz crank, because he is just so annoying. Like, you don't even have to land hooks, he's just annoying, and people don't know how to deal with him. Oh no! And so because of the onslaught of recent Blitz cranks in high elo games, Blitz is becoming a really common ban. And I see Blitz crank banned in almost half my games. Yes, I am Chinese. Speak a little bit of Mandarin, no Cantonese because I can't. That language is so hard. Why does that language have like 9 tones and no one can even speak the last 4? I will never understand. Oh, it's Varus. Oh, dude. Okay, so Varus got released, and like from everyone I talked to, Varus is just a fun champion. It's the reason why he's seen a lot of play. Like his current power level. And every time I say power level, I feel like I need to make like a Dragon Ball joke. But his current power level, I feel like is very fluctuating. Like I don't know how good he is yet, but I see a lot of him. It means that he's enjoyable to play. He's definitely one of Riot's most successful releases. I feel like making champions that are fun to play is something that Riot it's hard to develop. And I'm not taking pot shots at Riot. I feel like their champions are all very good, but Varus is just one of those champions I feel like they've released. It's been a long time since I've seen an AD carry that's as fun as Varus. And so I'm probably gonna be playing AP Ezreal unless I get counterpicked here. If I get counterpicked, I'll go to bottom lane because I really don't want to play. Like one of the most frustrating things to be like I like to have a lot of fun when I'm playing this game. So I can't play like my best champions, but so when I pick champions like this, like very gimmicky niche champions, if I get counterpicked, like it's so hard. Like it's not even fun for me to play, and that's why solo queue is a little bit frustrating because a lot of times you can't look to play gimmicky champions of your first pick. Oh, I can do that. I can deal with that. That's great. I can deal with that. Okay. So with that in mind, I'll be running my Magic Regen AP MR and Magic Pin page. So it'll be very nice. Let's lock that in. And with an AP Ezreal, just run very standard 2109. Because I'm going to be looking to get blue buffs a lot, and everything works out pretty well. I would really like to get AD Reds because of his Q and his R scaling, but Just not possible right now. Is that Kramer? Oh, Kramer's going down. Let me tell him how down he's gonna get. Oh, that's not Kramer. God, what a joke! People telling me that's Kramer. I was gonna say I was gonna put him 6 feet under, but it's not him. So I have no idea. The only other Gragas player I know who plays at this elo is Westor, the Taiwan Chinese player guy, who's on TT Dragons. He's an odd hit Varus. Very bad. No. Westor is a player that after we did some, or Locust did some research, we found out he plays for TT Dragons in the Asian Go For All. And we've never seen a game from them, so it's actually pretty cool. He's very good, very strong player. He's like baby as a dog, very, very strong player. Came out of nowhere, I didn't really know where he went. I think Twitch Jungle is really lame to play against, like super, super lame. I think it's strong. I would love not to see it. How many viewers I have right now? 2,700. Oh, sweet. Okay, my pressure done. So, okay, Nubby is the other Gragas player. Okay. He's ex-Complexity member, very strong Gragas. So I have the player from the Taiwan team, ex-Taiwan player from TPA, Taipei Assassins, 8,000. I think he still plays, actually. We have Yuzuki Top, ex-Han player I used to play with, him and Neon. And we have some Caitlyn I don't know. So I guess we're looking to invade right now. Just go ahead and run on in. And I'm running just AP. Ooh, this might be a little bit dangerous. Okay, we're good. Put some damage in there. We went. Oh, okay, no, we leave one. Ah, no, it got killed by reflect damage. Oh, so bad. I'll go ahead and shoot this. Got it. Got it right as it spawned. And Nubby comes in with Vandal Gragas, I think. I had no idea what that skin is. Oh, he stepped on the trap. Hit that. Whoa, did he not get red? What the heck? Oh, he gave red to top lane. Oh! Weird, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fire some Mystic Shots. Mystic Shots are very cheap at early levels, so at this level, like, pretty cheap. I'm just gonna go ahead and get away. Trying to very, very hard for him to gank anyone, really. Mainly because he's got only like a... Wow, that hurts. Let me go ahead and push in a little bit. Put in some harass. It's hard to gank because he really only has pillar, and with Ezra you can just E over it. So... Ow, okay, get hit with a little bit too many barrels. And so I'll be maxing W first this lane. I just want to pick up a level of E so I can get out of the ganks. Oh wow, I didn't get that CS. Navi actually spending a lot of his mana. Oh no. Absolutely a ton of his mana actually. I'm curious what our CS is looking like because it looks like I'm not CSing that well, but he's not either. He's just shoving the wave. So it's 11 to 13. So he's doing actually better than me. So bottom lane picks up first blood with the help of no jungle. Okay, cool. Very nice. Gonna go try to put a little bit of auto attack harass. Even though I'm AP, my autos still do a pretty decent amount of damage, and I can sneak in mystic shots because they cost literally next to nothing. It's 20 mana, 30 mana, so it costs nothing if you're running MP5. And so my W is finally at level 2. Able to maybe put in a little bit of harass with that. And I think Middle just backs out. Backs out a little bit. He sees the jungler just died in the jungle. It's a good play by my jungler. I'm not sure quite what happened, but it looks like they 2-man killed him deep inside, which is good. Very good. I can actually use some mana now to start casting Ws. Do a little bit of harass inside. I don't want to keep my mana at too high. Well, what is my Nocturne doing here? I just want to CS here. You see, I just start casting Ws. What's the CS look like now? 27 to 24. So he's still doing a really good job at CSing. But now I'm able to put on the damage here because he's got no pots left. And this is one of the weaknesses of Gragas, is that he's melee. So he has to deal with stuff like range harass. And if he ever looks to trade, he's going to take much more damage from creeps. So I think middle goes ahead and backs out. And this is a lane that I think will devolve into more of a farm style lane. So I think I kind of just want to play it very... This might be a game where I go gold for 10, honestly. And this is a new fascination among... I think it started with Orb Link. Orb Link goes gold for 10 on like literally every single farm champion I see him play. And even on stuff that shouldn't be farm champions, he just likes to go anyways. But I recently tried it as well. It's hilarious, which is why I ended up doing it. Its effectiveness, to be debated. We'll put it that way. Its effectiveness is to be debated, but I think it's hilarious. So I'll probably do it this game. Especially, it helps, especially if you just want to farm to get to a certain place. And so I hit 6. I know middle just backed out. Wow, I wasn't able to get that Q off. Okay, I missed the last in the catapult. But I just wanted to shove in the lane so that Gragas could hopefully miss this. I could have saved my ult to use it on other lanes, but I was just like, whatever. Doesn't matter. Pick up a Philistone. And what else can I get? Here we go. I'll pick up another portion of the next gold per 10, so I'll pick up an Amtom as well. A little bit of damage in lane. And I'll have a little bit more sustain with Philistone. So Smithy bottom lane, 0-2. Looks like our lane doing very, very well. I love it when Janna lanes do well, because that usually... Actually, when any lane does well, I like it. How did that Mystic Shot hit the one on the right? I don't even know. That was very strange. So I can sneak that... No, I can't get that in the middle. Wow. Mystic Shot's hitbox, like, is very, very annoying for me sometimes. So I just dodge his E, because if he hits me with that E, he has a lot of follow-up damage that I'm not really ready for. So Gragas coming into the side, and it looks like he's not going to get it because Nocturne was already too close. Go ahead and sneak in another W. So my W is starting to do a little bit of good harass now. W lowers your cooldowns of all your abilities when you land them, so it's a good thing to keep in mind. I just shot it there in case he missed the smite. I wanted to pick it up. But he's able to get the smite on blue and get out, so that's great. That's great. We did 9 Gragas blue, and that's really whoa, whoa. Oh my God! Why is he? Why would if Gragas was there as well? They might have been able to 2-man him because he wasn't 6 yet. Yeah, he needed 1 creep to get to 6. But go ahead and say the mid's missing, which I kind of like the SS format now. Oh, Grog's actually ended up going bottom. Okay. Ooh, can I follow? Can I follow? I think I can. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and E my way down there. See if I can come in from behind. Maybe look to pick up a triple. What? Oh, how did that miss? Oh, I'm kind of angry that missed. But the game is looking very, very good for us. So right now we're 8-1. So bottom lane winning is very, very big. Top lane starting 3-1. Going the very standard double Doran Sork Shoes route. I kind of like the new Deathfire route that's been popping up recently, but it's to each his own. And I don't max Mystic shot to later. I like getting levels of E. It gives you a lot of CDR reduction on your mobility move, and it also is AP scaling, so that's very big. So we just shoot and hit him with one of those. See Janet coming in. Okay, he misses me with that barrel as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally didn't even read that, so it's been a while since I've streamed. Kind of made Nocturne lose 300 health. Okay, so the red is up for them, I think. I don't know if they're going to go for it, but... Go ahead and ulti him as well. Okay, get the kill? I think I got it with Ignite. Yeah, I got it. Easy, easy. So it's a very, very easy game for us. It wouldn't matter really what I built, because it looks like the rest of their team is doing so bad by themselves. Or just getting crushed right now that... They're not exactly playing bad, but it just looks like my team has the advantage right now. I don't like it to call it when other players are playing like as if they're bad players. They're not. No one on the other team is a bad player. It just seems like, at least today, we have their number. So it's 9-1 right now. Ooh, okay, I got hit by that, and now I can no longer stay. Go ahead and back out from this. Oh my god, I procced. I forgot. Okay, so you have to know what abilities can proc through fog and what can't. So stuff like Cat and Arcane Shift can hit stuff in fog, and if they're not even in your vision. So if you're looking for an Eve around you, and you think she's somewhere close, if you just whatchamacallit? If you just E next to yourself, and it will automatically go to where the invisible person is. So it works on Eve and Twitch. Same way that Soraka Q works. Why did they dive that deep? Jeez. Ooh, is he gonna get out of this? Nope. Okay, so now they're turning this around. And so while we had the big advantage before, it looks like we've now lost a little bit of our lead. So I have to be a little bit careful. I have triple gold per 10 though. So I'm looking to go for the late game. Ezreal APS really gets big around the time where he gets Lichbane and Rabadons. Until then, he's kind of weak. And by kind of weak, I mean very weak. So I'm putting in some damage here, though. I see he doesn't have mana, so that's why the only reason why I can go aggressive. If he had mana, I wouldn't be risking that much. So I put in a little chunk of harass. I think about 40% worth of harass. Oh, I missed that W. Had I connected with W, I've immediately ultied and either force his flash or force his mobility move. I'm gonna just ulti down the lane then. Force him to stay. Oh, okay, no, I don't have enough damage to kill that. It's fine. And that's the bad thing about going Go Pretend is that I don't have much damage. But I'm comfortable just looking for a late game, and that's typically what you do with Go Pretend. You look for a late game. So right now, I just want to get my Ravnons and Lichbane. It's going to take a little bit to get there. Go ahead, shoot that through the wave. It does 200 something. The base value isn't that great on it, so what is that? Oh, actually 280 base is really nice. Never mind, the base value is okay. Stuff with high base values would be like Anivia has like super like the highest base values of anything in the game. It's kind of ridiculous how high those base values are actually. And other things kind of like what else? Amumu Q, one of the more higher base value stuff. So Amumu Q has a 320 base at 5. Something that not many people know. That's why AP Amumu is actually really funny because if you max Q first, it's a 320 nuke with a 1.0 scaling. It's very, very interesting. Let me go ahead and ulti down this. I miss like 1 or so CS. And it looks like we have a lot of jungle control because my jungler is just running around the jungle. He must know that he's there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they're all going. They're all going. They're all going. And he runs out. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to give him a little bit of... Oh, Nubby! Oh, they all miss it. Oh, can we look to go in off this? Nope. Let's... Oh, yes! So I pick up a kill with Ignite. Maybe looking for a little bit more. Oh my god, can we get a little bit more? A little bit more? Yes, yes, I'm able to get one, and we're able to clean up perfectly. So very, very good by Yuzuki to come down from top lane. He loses a lot of CS for doing that, but he's able to pick up and secure some kills for us. So I want to line up everyone for this W. The attack speed boost is 40%. Yeah, it's huge, huge attack speed boost. It helps you drop monsters much easier. And so whenever you're doing Dragon or Baron, you always want to line people up for Essence Flux. Even as APS roll, especially as APS roll, because you max it first. Alright, cool. I just pushed out the lane. Ooh, actually, blue buff is coming up, so I'm on my way. So the game is very much back in our favor now. We picked up a lot of kills there, and I was able to actually be in a lot of those assist situations as well. I'm saving my Arcane Shift to get the last hit on this. Actually, no, I don't need to. I can just keep. So hit level 11, everything's dead on the map, so just gonna ulti down this wave. Clear out all of that. I have Rabadons and 400 gold, so I'll probably just stick around until I get that. And I'm just spamming Q on the wave to proc my ulti more. So as soon as it comes up, I can just ulti down the wave again. And by then, it'll drop the cooldown of my ulti by probably around 20 seconds. And it's something you can do with Zillion as well as anyone else with those lower CDR stuff. Like Scarra can do that as well. Ooh, actually, is this up? Ah, no, it's not up. So it looks like there's no way he can follow that. I'm not quite sure what he was looking to do there. They don't have much damage. I don't even think they have the damage to be able to follow up. Go ahead and apply some red buffs. So right now, AP Ezreal, really not that strong until he gets to Lichbane. Once he gets to Lichbane, man, he's so deadly. And I have my ulti up again, so straight down the wave I go. I even dropped some of the rest of that stuff into low health. And I have enough for Rabadon, so we go back and buy that. So I'm seeing the Rabadons pick up and triple gold per 10 at 17 minutes, so I'm doing extremely well right now. Couldn't really imagine a game where I can be doing a little much better. Because typically you don't go get kills when you're going gold per 10. It's definitely a late game kind of build that you put on farming champions. As you're one of those champions that not really one of those farming champions, but I still decided to do it because I... Oh, the damage! Oh, I don't have ulti, so I can't snipe that. Oh, babe stepped on it. Babe stepped on it. Oh my god, go in. Oh, yeah, Azuki. Oh my. I'm gonna tell him to man up. God, if Azuki man up for that, we would have gotten it. But it's okay, we can take down this mid tower very easily. Oh! He snatches it! And I'm ulting. Oh. Cool, we pick up a kill. It's a very, very good ulti. The range of that ulti is about, I think 12... It's definitely over 1200. I think it's 1275 or 1250. Let me go ahead and take this blue wraith as well. And I'm just going to Astro Ship next to myself. Because my Q's don't do that much damage. APS are one of the more gimmicky champions. He's really good if he can get items, but he has really weak early game, really weak late game, so it's just typically not worth picking unless... Oh, there we go. I had to flash to get the damage on the last Astro Shift, but I got it. I got it. Everything looking good now. I need to line people up for this W, so I'm able to hit 2 people with that. And when you hit more people, you also get a bigger attack speed boost. You just have to be able to line people well for not even normal monsters. But oh, can you get this? Oh, I'm able to get the kill. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Can we just kill this? Yeah, we can just kill this. What the heck? I kind of want to go. I want to go on for the next one, but unable to. I'm missing about 1,300 gold from Lichbane, I think. Is this blue one up? No, it's not. I already took that one. Okay, go ahead and E and then shift and back out. I'm able to probably just gonna go ahead and sell these 2 wards. I don't really need them. Ooh. Oh, he gets the shark. Wow, he's able to pick up a kill. Oh my god. So we go ahead and buy the Sheen because I like the max mana portion. The blasting wand would have been better. I don't have much room. I only have room for 1 item, but I'd take the Sheen over the blasting wand just because it gives me a little bit more oomph with my auto attacks. Can I snipe? Can I snipe? Ooh. Are they not chasing him? What? What is that? Alright, whatever. I'm ulting down this wave, and I guess that's it. This game, they surrender. Very good game by my team. Oh, I'm sorry. Commercial over? I could probably just judge based on. Yeah, it's definitely over. It's been over for about a minute. Hold on a second, guys. I'm just talking to someone at the moment. And I did promise Daydreaming I would add him as a friend if we won that last game. And we did. So, try to keep my promises. So go ahead and ask him. No. I can't run multiple 90-second commercials anyways. But that last game, everything went well for me. It wasn't really a way I can show how to play API's real late game because he's really not a champion that excels early. I was able just to pick up kills because my team did really well, and they were able to roam because they won all their lanes. And typically never happens in solo queue. So I definitely think those games are very much out of the ordinary. Oh, if Cat gets CC, oh my god. No, they're looking to completely remake Cat in a lot of aspects, so... I had no information about what they're doing with Cat right now. I've heard a lot of rumors, none that I can even like announce because they're all very on the down low. So I was gonna play. I haven't friended him earlier, dude. I don't even know who I have friended, man. I have no idea. How do I win in beer pong? Not the person to ask. I've casted like 1 or 2 pro games. My real life friends tab was it should honestly just be Asians because this is kind of what I decided to go into. But I don't really have many real life friends that play this game. A lot of them just go ahead and just do their own thing. They're very much into like I have some that play WoW, some that play Dota 2. A lot of them play Dota 2, but not many people of them play League. I think I have Cherry Blacks. Mechanical Cherry Blacks on... it's a Black Widow, so... Yeah, Black Widow keyboard. Thank you, Lifeline. Lifeline bot. I think EG looks pretty strong. But, I mean, I'm gonna withhold judgment until I'm LG. But definitely I'm gonna be playing Diablo 3, yes. Cool. I still haven't gotten a Penta this season, so having someone tell me they got a Penta with Cat and not having one is like, it is a frustrating feeling. Like I get made fun of that by people. They're like, oh, well, I play Cat too, and I have 2 Pentas, and I'm just like, oh god, I hate you guys. Is it Cherry Blues? Okay, never mind. My bad. I actually would like it, Cherry Blacks. My bad. I had no idea the MX keys. That's my bad. What's your word per minute? Probably around the 100. I think the last time I checked it was like a 90 something. Because I tend to backspace a lot. So I hate word per minute tests because they don't have like sentences. They just have like random words like dog, cat, fish, book, sour patch, green cup, lamp, energy booster, something like that. I'm just like, okay, well, I can't even type that in a sentence, so it breaks what I think of when I type. Yeah, I heard Dota 2 is going to be free to play with some kind of thing around it. Like, I don't really think League of Legends is that free to play. Like, I agree, it's free to play, but it's like they're gonna get your money somehow, unless you just want to put a god awful amount of time into this game, which I have. And I never spent money on this game, so that's good for me. Like that's not something to be proud of though. I like Riot. I like supporting Riot. They're a great company. Have you been consulted for the Katarina changes? Not yet. They have asked me like what she has issues with and like stuff like that, and I gave some feedback, but typically as a designer I wouldn't even want to approach a player until after they have like concrete things for Cat, and then would ask feedback on that. So I don't even want them to come up to me until they're ready. There's no reason to, or even not to even talk to me anyways. It's not up to me to decide what goes in the game. It'd be nice, but not up to me. How can I get in contact with you? What? I don't really have a good place for people to get in contact with me. I should set up a separate email account for this kind of stuff. Yeah, I wanted the Black Widow Stealth Edition, but I got the Black Widow Normal, so very sad. I have an Alienware given to me by my sponsor, so I'm very happy to be sponsored by Alienware. Alienware. Promoting my sponsor right there, saying their name multiple times on my stream in front of a couple thousand people. Couple thousand? 5,000. There we go. Um, I don't want to play AP Varus mid. Oh my god, it's brutal. I tried it, and it's brutal. It very much is. Oh my god, I don't know if I'll play Annie. She's fun though, she's good. Can you say something Chinese? Uh, my Chinese is really bad. I'm embarrassed every time I have to speak Chinese. Like it's so bad. Like I tend to mumble Chinese because I'm like I don't want them to know that I can't speak tones correctly. Very embarrassing. I'd rather not say anything. If you want to be a pro gamer, it's not a glorified position. Like what I do right now, is amazing. I love it. It's probably definitely one of the best things I've been a part of. But on my way to here, has been a lot of luck and been a lot of practice, just a lot of dedication, and that's something you need to have. Like, I think being a programmer is something that's glorified a lot in the states, and then you look toward like Korea or something, and they have a much more pragmatic view of pro gamers. Like MVP, the Korean sponsor recently just signed three Korean teams, and they have pretty much no salary. They just have living accommodations, and that's it. And they will only get better stuff if they win. And honestly, like that's kind of what I'm not gonna say should happen, but what kind of does happen. Like you need to dedicate yourself a lot to be able to improve. I got into the league with because my brother and his friends were playing this game, and I was kind of in a really bad spot because I just finished playing Han, and all my friends quit Han. So I was like, sure, I'll pick up League of Legends and fast track a couple months in. Like I was on rock solid. We took a game off CLG in probably the most dominating uh, scene ever in the most unconventional way, and then we kind of realized that like, hey, like maybe we're not that bad at this game, and it got to the point where it took months and months of hard work for us to be able to consider ourselves to be very good. But when we did come out, we came out in the New York IEM qualifiers, so we beat CLG going up there in probably the most landslide game that we've ever played against CLG with Renekton and Katarina. I remember that game. There were talks about that game for a long time. I like the new Rise is very very interesting. I like it. The thing is, companies, I don't know, they are able to take advantage of professional gamers, but that's because professional gaming isn't big. I would like it to be big. Like I would like all people who are on a team to be able to make at least like a minimum wage of streaming or something like that. But that's a lot of time isn't possible unless you have a strong viewership. Like I don't know. I really like Nat from EG, and like obviously I get a lot more stream numbers than he does, and like I would love for him to have like similar stream revenue or like just similar stream viewers, but that's just not possible at this current time. Hopefully with the new CBS Interactive deals, the CPM of streamers will go up, and I really really hope. I'm looking forward to that. But it's a slow progress up. I don't know how Rise does against Kassadin. I feel like I feel like Rise would still win the match. I think Korean teams are definitely looking in line to do very well in season two. I think I don't know if it's Korean though. I think Taipei Assassins are considered to be the best team in Asia right now. Actually, Loco being the one who told one of my teammates that. So yeah, I don't know. TPA very very strong. To support yourself financially, I feel like you with just 1,000 viewers, you could support yourself financially. Um, at about minimum wage. It all depends on what month it is and just the circumstances, but around 1,000 viewers, it should be okay. I'm very glad I'm seeing Nat get quite a lot of viewers. I don't know if he's streaming right now, but I'm hoping he gets a lot of viewers. Uh, and I would love all streamers to have a lot of viewers, but I know that's just not possible. Oh, Mother's Day. Oh my god, it was my father's birthday today too. I'll send them an email after this. After this, I can't believe I almost forgot. This is like the worst. This is the worst like week for me because I always forget like it's Mother's Day, and I'm just like ah. I talked to him the other day, and so he's just not available for me to call right now, because he's across the world, and I don't want to rack up international phone time. No, man. Email's the best I can do. I would love to Skype him, but he doesn't seem to get on Skype much. He's very busy right now. Very, 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 very busy. No, it's not Mother's Day today. It's Mother's Day this Sunday. Oh my god, I hate this week. Every week, every year comes around, I'm just like, oh, like this week comes around, and I find out last minute. Like I remind myself last minute that like, not only is it my dad's birthday, it's like Mother's Day. I'm just like, I feel like an awful son if I forget, because I have forgotten. The thing is, my dad would never call me William. So I know my dad is not watching right, or I hope he's not watching right now. Uh, if you guys can hear that, my roommate's playing guitar in the other room. When September ends. Okay, no, he's playing guitar here. Okay, never mind. No, he's strumming. He's strumming the guitar. Okay. My roommate's a big guitar player. He's very good, very good. Streamers that make 6 figures a year. I think Dyrus can make close to that. But it's very hard. Like, if you want to make a very very good living, I would say you have to be one of maybe 10 streamers who can make that, who can even look to make that kind of revenue. And luckily, I've actually ended up to be one of the 10 people, so I lucked out there very, very hard. A little bit of luck, or a lot of luck, and hopefully a lot of talking, I would say, goes into that too. Hydra gets paid a salary, a substantial salary. EG is very, very good at marketing. They're probably the best U.S. Team at being able to market their players, and that's something that's good. That's very good for them. I have nothing against evil geniuses. I wouldn't say I'm raking in that much money. Like I don't stream consistently enough to do that, but It is good money on the side, I will say. Victor, I already gave people a lot of reasons why I don't like Victor. Victor doesn't have much mobility, and his W really can't be used for anything other than zoning and like anti-dive. Can't really be used to initiate. He has strong damage, but his ulti like puts him in a bad position. So you have to be very careful when you're playing Victor. I just feel like he does a ton of damage, but he doesn't bring much team utility. I don't make six figures. I wish I made six figures. What the heck? Now EG doesn't have League of Legends players. From what I understand, they they're not looking to pick up a League of Legends team. But this was, to my knowledge, a couple of months ago, so it might have changed their philosophy since then. EG's new lineup is very good. It seems much more dedicated to winning than the last one, which is good. It's very, very good. My parents are very supportive of my gaming career. I talked to them the other, like 2 weeks ago, when they were still in the States, and my dad supports me 100%, and my mom, so it definitely was a weight off my shoulders. Yeah, Evil Geniuses did sponsor Sea-Doo, Woodman, and Azael. Azael currently a StarCraft 2 caster, experimental StarCraft 2 caster. MLG picked up legal. Oh no. See, EG, they had a very weird. They had a very interesting philosophy when they were approached by a League of Legends team. I'll just leave it at that. Um, they may be looking to get into it, but I am not privileged to any kind of information like that. Okay, that's so cool. I'm with daydreaming again. The Blitz King. What team comp would you play in blind mode? Like with if IPL qualifiers, like it depends. I don't know. Been a lot of nerfs to our heal comp, but we probably would have played that. And really, like if you've ever played against that comp is horrifically hard to beat. Even right now, it's so hard to beat. You have to be very, very prepared for it. Oh, 1 to 10 figures. Oh, those 10 people that can look to make six figures are probably, I don't know. I know TSM already makes six figures. CLG makes six figures. And then aside from that, I don't know. Like what? TSM's website's worth like $500,000 right now. It's ballparking a little bit, but yeah, TSM has a lot of money, which is why they can look to sponsor tournaments and stuff like that, because their website's worth a lot of money. They're the most successful in terms of websites because they released, I will say, decent guides before CLG did. And CLG website used to be worth more. I think right now CLG's website's worth close to 200,000. Notice these are all numbers that I'm kind of thinking of on the spot, but it's something along like that. Yeah, Dan owns that website, Dan Din, so he's pretty much set for life. If not life, like he's set for quite a bit. Blitzband again. I don't know what to play. I don't know what to play. Do not know what to play. I want to play that. I want to play that. God, I don't know what I want to play. You know what? Someone did ask me to play Annie, and I'm kind of in the mood to play her. So, on to Annie. AP Urgot, you guys are crazy. I'm not that quite that good at Urgot to be able to pull that off. So very standard 2109, and I'm gonna be going move speed this game. So move speed, MP5, magic resist, and magic pen. I'll be against Morgana, so that'd be a very interesting game. I don't know. Like Voice should be streaming again. It's just he has finals this month, or not this month. In the next week he has finals, so it's pretty bad for him, especially as a high school. Like he has a lot of finals. I only had 2 or 3, but he has like full 5, and he has to work on not standardized testing, but something else. He's very busy. Probably more busy than me in terms of schoolwork now, since my school's done. So obviously more busy than me. I like 3 AD because you can harass better, and 1.5% damage increase. Like, you know, it's not worth it giving up the last hit potential, especially because Annie, especially with Annie, she has a 625 600, it's 625 attack range, 600 attack range, one of the longest in the game, and so you can harass really easily with auto attacks. It's 625. Okay, I was right. And Caitlyn has 650. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought I was going crazy, but no, that's right. That's right. My masteries, just standard 2109. 2109. Mana regen, and then I pick up 380 instead of 3 into the other thing. Yep. That's why on Nivea you also pick up 380 because they're very, very strong. So I'm against X Hazard. Oh, freaking. Okay, so Chubby Bear is the new account that Jackie has, and he's leveling up through this ELO range. Oh, man. So Jackie's going to be playing top lane, Lee Sin, and bottom lane's going to be unstoppable with Hazard. And Jackie and Crumb's duo Q, obviously, so that's where these two come in. They're already like top 4 on the ladder right now. Whatever. Oh, I forgot to play ads. You know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna play ads. It's already too late. My fault for forgetting, so I don't care. I should be charging up my stun right now, but I guess we're looking to invade. Very ballsy play by us right here. I'm not quite sure I agree. So we have a Varus player. Yeah. And there's someone over who just asked me some stuff because I think I have no idea what the hell they're doing out there. They're playing Guitar Hero. That's what they're doing. Gameplay has 3 AP? What the heck? How did he get 3 AP from? Oh, he has 3 AP from the AP Mastery. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and take blue. I just ignite early because I don't care. Oh my god, Gameplay gets its first blood. He's rich. He's so rich. He actually starts boots, so very strong. Right, and in the Orb Yoda is the jungler for Orb Gaming, Orbit Gaming, which I thought was sponsored by the gum, but apparently not sponsored by that gum. Okay, well it looks like I had a little bit of a contest with mid there, but mid actually decided to just go. Whoa. Okay, I'm not going to contest that. F that. Middle actually starting not bind, which is very strange. I feel like he should always start bind, and pretty much in a lot of situations. I have my stun now. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss that. I don't think I can use my stun, so I'm just gonna go ahead and waste it so I can get better last hits with Q. It looks like the middle player just wants to shove it out, which is not something that I necessarily want to do because I want to kill her. But I don't have my ignite right now, and I can't really look to out shove Morgana. Like it's not possible. She's very, very safe. So just hit those once and then hit that once. Okay. Well, I'm able to pick up a lot of CS, so I'm 8 to 7 right now. It's nothing too crazy. And you see, I'm harassing with auto attacks. Something you really want to do with Annie. These auto attacks are so effective. See, I don't have a point to shield yet, and top lane dies. Oh, they trade. Okay, cool. Go ahead and put in some harass middle. Ooh, so she has the back, and I forced her to a very, very bad spot, to the point where I'm zoning her actually right now. I see jungle still up there, so he can't come down and help. And I missed a couple CS, but I'm forcing her to be away from the creep line. So in my mind, definitely worth it. I think I can look to kill Morg pretty soon, depending on what I want to skill right here. I got the kill. As soon as she moved way too close for that, I just knew I could flash and then kill her. Because I didn't skill up E. I decided that I can look for a kill spot right there, and I decided not to skill a point the Molten Shield like I normally would. I'm putting in a little bit of harass in the tower, so I'm doing very well right now. And I want to AoE up the wave because I want to back out immediately, as soon as possible. So how much is that? 600. Okay, go ahead and grab that and get out. So let's look at what I have right now. Oh my god, is he chasing? No, he's not chasing. Right now I have 1200 gold and kind of looking to go ahead and I think I want to get Sork Shoes. Does she have 30 MR? No, she has 42. I'll go ahead and buy... I will go ahead and wait for Sork Shoes. 10 gold for Sork Shoes and Endurance. Sounds like a great idea. I don't have many wards out, but I don't really think I need wards when I'm... I do need wards, but I would like still to pick up early Dorans. Or early Sork Shoes. Because I want to be able to put in as much damage as possible, because Annie's only a threat if she can burst you. So, getting an early Sork Shoes means I'm a threat much earlier than she would like. I'm almost a full Doran's ring ahead of her right now. And especially in lane right now, she has nothing. Hazard actually goes top. I think she's dead. Oh no, she's not. Wow. She's able to get out at very, very low health. And we'll just put in some damage there. Looks like they're putting a lot of pressure top lane, which is smart, I guess. And put a little bit of damage onto Crumbs. But I won't save my stun. I go ahead and hit 6 right here. And back out. Actually going to be charging my stun all my way toward bottom lane. I feel like they're pushed quite far right now. Whoa, what the heck? They know I'm coming? I thought I went a really roundabout way. Oh my god, they just backed out. Ugh. Very, very bad timing by me right there. So I missed a couple CS middle for that. I think I might just want to look to all-in him when I get back. Yeah, I'm gonna see how much damage it does. I still got the kill. Even if I didn't get the kill, I just wanted to see how much damage I could do. Because I haven't played Annie in a long time, man. Whoa! What the heck? Really? They dove so far that we had such a clean thing right there. Well, I guess we don't have a clean thing anymore. So we were able to easily pick up a kill, but then they overdove for it. Oh wow! And the worst thing about me killing mid is that Crumbs is getting to 6 fast, which means his gank's going to be very, very strong. So as I know he just went off this way, he could be looking to loop. So I go ahead and back out right now. Even though I'm kind of full health, I really badly want to shop right now. So what am I looking to get right now? I think I want to try Deathfire build this game. It's been a long time since I've tried this on the Annie, but I'm interested in doing it. And it's always nice to experiment with builds. It's been a long time. And I see bottom lane should really have to be careful about this gank path right here by Scarra. So I'm going to go ahead and ward one of these areas for bottom lane so they don't have to really worry. Okay, never mind. My jungle actually does a really good job, wards for me. I don't really have to worry about any of that. I want to put some pressure middle. Pretty sure she knows I can kill her. I don't have Ignite, but I can still probably look to do a lot of damage. So she knows this, and that's why she's staying very, very far out. Looking to last hit with just her Q, even though she has blue buff. Go ahead and ward this side, because I kind of have no idea where Crumbs is right now. I'm going to shove in this a little bit. I will pick up a level of E at 8, though. I really want that level. The 20 MR and armor helps a lot in defensive options. If middle decides to go all in on me, I'm able to survive, because 20 MR and MR is quite a lot. I pick it up at 8. It's only 20 mana now, so it's great. Great stuff. Alright, pick it up. And you see Crumbs? Oh, you see Crumbs. Oh, yeah. So I knew Crumbs was looking for something like that. So I have to be very, very, very careful. And the thing is, after Crumbs goes bottom now he's going to think about coming mid, because now bottom is playing carefully. So now I have to be extra careful. You see I'm hugging the left side right now. It's something that a lot of people don't do enough when they have one side warded and they know where the jungler is. Like, I know our junglers or their junglers in the bottom bush. I just have no idea. Are they looking to tower dive me here? I don't know. If they are, okay, pick up the kill. And Jackie wanted to kick me there, but I got the stun off in time. Okay, and look bottom. I see he's whatchamacallit, it's still there. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm so dead. I pop a health potion, I have to run out. Please get the kill. Oh wow, I missed the Q there. Or not the Q, the oh, I missed the W there because I was predicting the path that didn't go off. Please get the kill. Oh, I don't understand why Braxton just auto attack. Okay, well, I can't believe I missed that kill. I missed the kill on Lee Sin right here because I just didn't hit my Q or my W back cone. And now, like, they're back in this game. Like, now they have more kills than us because of that very, very stupid engage that happened there. A large part of that definitely my fault. Just dodge the bind right here. And I just want to shove back up the wave a little bit. I think I still have kill potential on middle. Oh, I cannot believe Crumbs pulled that off. It was entirely my fault too. And that kind of annoys me. I'm gonna go ahead and shove in mid a little bit more. Pick up another level of the W now. And mid looks like he doesn't want to contest me. So I see Lee Sin maybe looking to come down. I have eyes on a lot of people right now. And if we're looking to come down for this, you see I'm charging up my stacks right now. Maybe, okay, no, so no. I see him running out up here, so be careful. I go ahead and ping. Usually I use back ping, so I tell top lane to be a little bit careful. I don't know how low on health he is, but if he is, no, he's still max health, so he's still looking pretty good. And when you're pressured top lane, you just go ahead and farm small wolves. I mean. I don't know why they say Crumbs is going bottom. He's definitely not in that area. Oh, why? Why would he be there? My bear? Can this scout for me? Take that. Okay, well. I'm just gonna use my bear to attack Morgana. And, oh, we're just dying everywhere. All over the place. It's a very bad series of events is happening right now. We're just, the team, seems not to be performing very well. Hey! Don't take that. Oh my god, he kills it. Oh my god. So he goes ahead and kills my bear, so I'm very sad about that. But I have enough for Deathfire now. So I go ahead and go back, pick up Deathfire, and pick up another Doran's Ring. I want the burst to be very, very strong right now. And so I'm maximizing the amount of burst I have with this specific item level. With Deathfire I do, what, 30% right now with 80 AP, so I have 130 AP. I should be able to one-shot pretty much whoever I want. Middle decides to go Stork Shoes and not Mercs. Very, very, very bad on her call. It's not something you should go. So I know their blue buff is up because I know that means our blue buff is up, and I'm gonna go get blue now. So I feel like they're gonna go get blue now as well. Okay, nice, and we have that warded actually, so it's good for us. So how's the CS look so far? I haven't really checked. I'm 120 right now, so I'm the highest CS in the game. Middle is at 87? 87 right now, so she's very far behind. And I just look to shove a little bit. And let's see if we can go into your jungle and make some stuff happen. Go ahead and pop Molten Shield now, and I'm going to go top and see if I can just kill Lee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What the heck? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. That was really bad on my part. Super bad on my part. Alright, whatever. I'm able to pick up a double. Oh, I cannot believe... I was so slow there. Like, and that's just my bad from messing up my button presses there. Very sloppy work by me. We get the job done, though. Thank God. I've positioned my bear to be able to get his AoE onto the back line, and I just want to shove in middle because I think that's very good. I'm gonna go ahead and proc my Molten Shield, pop a health potion, and go bottom lane right now. See bottom lane. Oh, bottom lane dies. Oh, but they trade. They trade. Do they trade? I'm going for this. Please, please hit your combo. I don't think she can get away. Oh my god, why would you push her farther away from me? No, we're good, we're definitely fine. So I'm able to pick up 2 kills, and I'm able to split the gold as well. You see, I don't use Deathfire for that, because I don't really need to. Even though it's a fast cooldown, like, I go ahead and get my large rod, and I go for some pretty high damage, and I go ahead and charge my stun in base as well. So I have blue buff still. You see top lane coming. Oh my god, Crumbs is so farmed though. 4-2. So middle, still not going. MR. Like, if I was her, I would have picked up an early Negatron and gone for an Abyssal. I don't think you should go Zonius if you're this far. If mid has this much pressure on you. So you see, I don't know where Morgana is, but I know she headed out top. Ooh, so I see Morg there. Okay. Well, I kill her in one shot. I want to charge my stun for this as well, so... Oh, that was very, very good by Jackie. I'm not going to chase that. There's no way I can catch. And I will go position to take this as well. Controlling my bear is a little bit annoying, because pet motions in this game are so bad. Like, I hope they improve that pretty soon. But Dota pets were much better. Or controlling multiple units in Dota was much better. Go ahead and shove this lane a little bit. And I charge my stun and just walk bottom, because I can do some work bottom. And you see, I'm gonna go ahead and ward a little bit behind me. I definitely have no ulti right now. What the f... Oh my god, they missed it. Oh my god, the Alistair messed me up completely. Oh wow, how did... Oh my god, top lane pulled an ulti that killed Morgana? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, I don't know, just that one mess up right there. Like, I was in position to get the stun off, and he missed it and punted the West Rice way far range. We weren't able to secure a kill onto Tristana. We lose 3 people, and we lose Dragon. So small mistakes like that can just cause you to landslide in the opposite direction. I'm so sad right now. Unbelievably sad. But you know what I do? What I'll do? Whatever. I wanted to wait and not use flash, but F it. I have to go for it because it's a free kill. But Deathfire actually being really good on me right now. I kind of like the new Deathfire. The old Deathfire was also good on Annie, but I never really tried it. Which is actually the funny thing. Like, I feel like the old Deathfire, I think it's better. But no one tried it because it was itemized very little. MP5 itemized for instead for like the points itemized for MP5, and no one used it except for MP5 champions. But now that they nerfed the damage, like, everyone's using it now. But I attribute a lot of that to the cast range buff was really nice. Go ahead and just AoE this down. Cool. So bottom lane does some work. I'm hoping Hazard actually dies here. I don't think she can get the kill without ulti. Oh wow, daydreaming. Oh, but he's able to clutch it out. Very nice. Put some damage here. If he chases... Wow, I wasn't able to get the Q follow-up. Oh my god, I missed the kill on Crumbs. I didn't have vision there, and so I just missed the follow-up. It's okay. It sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Like, I didn't waste any resources for that. I just spammed mana, and I have blue buff, so mana not too much of an importance for me. Actually, I'm gonna charge my stun for this. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. I don't want to deal with this. I don't have enough mana, and my cooldowns are a little bit down. Oh, I want to buy my Rabadon, so like that would be very big for me. Well, how do I want to do this wave? I'll just AoE it down. I'll burn the stun. Alright. I know Crumbs' flash is down, and I know that because he flashed up here. So just keeping track of timers is very important. Ooh, his Shurelias and his W, though, make him so fast. You see, I had to, they have to be very, very careful about diving Annie. It's just not very smart. Wow, I got baited so hard. Got baited so hard. Oh, Lee Sin coming out of nowhere. Okay, that was a really good play by Hazard. I was slow though. I could have gotten it before his ulti. Yeah, we really shouldn't have chased in that area. I think we lose Baron off this. It's just small mistakes. I hope Mashme can pick this up because... Oh boy. Oh boy. Pick up one. Can I get more than that? Maybe. We're already on our way. I don't know if what they're doing is smart. See, I'm charging my stun on the way. Oh my god, he gets out with lowest health. Oh, he saved himself. Can he catch? Can he catch? I don't think so. Nope, the tower hits him, he slows. Well, I was hoping to pick up a triple there, but I was only able to get a double. I'm still okay with that. Pick up a free tower as well. This team, I really think, is just expecting me to do all the damage, which is, like, it's cool because I'm really farmed, but if I was not this ridiculously farmed, I would probably be in a lot of trouble. You see on the team, not many people are getting any MR, so I'm probably not even to bother with a Void Staff right now. Oh wow, why is that still up? You see their blue just popped, which kind of means that our blue will pop pretty soon, because it usually happens around the same time. So I'm 8-3 right now, and still like, even though I'm 80 CS up on mid with kill advantage and stuff like that, it just didn't work for me this game. I misplayed it a bit. Oh boy, oh boy. Pop Shurelias and we trade. Oh, that sucks though. I don't know if that was nice. Okay, no, I'm still able to pick it up. So, what does they have? They have some MR. They do have some MR now, so I'll actually look to... Ooh, the most gold I can, or the most damage I can get right now is just buying this combo. Buy a large rod and buy a blue pot. And so I would go for that. I'm at 30, should be at 40% CDR. Actually over 40%. I think I got about 49 with that fire. And so that's very, very good. I kind of want to go in on them, no lie, but we can't just run on in. Like that'd pretty much be a slaughter. That really doesn't do any damage. Okay, well, I was able to stun Chubby Bear, but am I able to get any more off this? Nope. Oh, yeah, like I have to do all the damage onto their backline, which is not good. So I should not have blown an ulti on Crumbs. I should have just gotten this stun off, and that would have been fine. So another misplay by me. That was really bad. Yeah, everyone has MR now, so I really need to get some MR. Because both my ADs don't do any damage. What is Brax build? Oh. Oh, he went Randuin's. Okay, so that's why Gameplay doesn't do any damage. So yeah, okay, I need to be staying alive. Oh my god, and so that's really brutal for me because it means that I should have actually looked to go for the Void Staff. I was 400 gold away, but I decided to go for the Zhonya's build, which would be fine if we had physical damage, but we don't, and I didn't correctly assess the situation before buying. Definitely my fault, and it wouldn't be worth it for me to sell the item and go back and buy the other one. At least I don't think it would be worth it. If I'm able to pick off West Rice though, like everything would be fine. Taking a big risk here, but oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I could have gone to kill West Rice. And top lane's dead? Okay. Oh, but they trade 1-for-1, which is great, absolutely great. Especially because Morg should be coming in from the side here, and I will just follow up as soon as Morg goes in. Oh, Morg won't go in. Okay, okay, great. Still good, still good. Is she waiting in that bush? No, she's not, Okay. Oh, no! No! I should loop around here. Oh my god. Why is this taking so long? Flash on over. Oh, am I able to stop West Rice though? That's the big question. Oh my god, West Rice misses his jump. Oh my god, West Rice misplayed. That's so bad. Nope. 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 Oh, thank god that worked out for me. Okay, so I'm able to pick off two people there, and we weren't able to... I think Baron comes up soon. We might be able to turn this game around. Oh my god. Oh my... Thank god West Rice missed that jump. I'm so happy. Usually not happy about other people's failures, but this way comes out very good for me. Wow, yeah, they're just so tanky though. Like I really, really, really need to pick up that Void Staff. Oh, can't chase? He's just gonna go over the wall. Okay. Oh my god, I don't want to be that close. I really want the blue buff. It should set me at 39% CDR, which is close to cap as I can get it. I really, really need Mash Me to pick up a Last Whisper, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can they catch? Can they catch? Oh, they caught it. They caught it. They caught it. They caught it. Sweet, so sweet. Oh, Yoda getting picked. And right now, we should definitely look to force. Because if they come in, they'll get blown up. As long as I stand in a good angle, they'll get blown up. No, I just want to force. Like, what are we doing? Just force. Force and turn. It's a 4v5. I have to back out a little bit here. Able to burst down Hazard. Okay, and we're still able to get it. Okay, it's perfect. Really, really good play by my team, and I missed that W again. Arg. Oh, kill West. Wait, is he AFK? Oh, I think he DC'd. Oh, that would have been brutal. Did he DC? Oh, that would just be the unluckiest thing ever. So we're able to clench this win from the jaws of defeat. What is wrong with his monitor? Oh, all I wanted to do was kill someone, but Morg was too far away for that. Morg still has her ulti, so we need to be a little bit careful. Go ahead and see if I can put some damage into West Rise. Oh, and we still pick up the West Rise kill. Okay, very, very good. I kind of want to get this tower, to be honest. Alright, cool. We got the tower. Oh, he snares me. What is this? Please knock her back. Please knock her back. Alright, can we get more than that? Can we get that? Can we get that? Oh, I don't have a stun. But, we clean up. And West Rise just has a very unfortunate turn of events. I don't know if we really deserved this win, but I'm glad we got it. Whew. Oh my god, I didn't even realize people were on my team are doing that. We're that far behind. Whew. Oh, sorry about that. I totally forgot that when I closed my window, the music was not playing. Typically, I don't forget that, but typically I don't close my window, so apologies, my mistake. Oh god, this song comes on every time you play Bashi. Oh my god. I don't even think of this as a Mega Man song anymore. This is the official Bashi theme track. I'm not that far in Bashi right now. I kind of stopped for a little bit. I'm at World 2. Past the second boss. I'm probably a little bit before the first boss. Or the second world boss. So, not that far into it, but it's giving me a run for my money. Like it should. Like it should. This actually seems a little bit loud. Why does it seem loud? There we go. Okay, so just gonna go queue up, hope for another game. I think West Rise is done for the day, which after that game, he has to be very, very sad. I've had bad luck happen to me before as well. I started like 7-1 in a cat game at DC, so I was like, okay, well, it blows, it sucks. If Dignitas will definitely be at MLG this year, MLG Anaheim, so if you're interested in meeting me personally, I can't guarantee that, but at least you'll see me at MLG Anaheim. Yeah, Bashi. I think Solgren.org. You can just Google Bashi. You should be set. What the heck, West Rise? Oh my God, I accepted. Oh no, I accepted West Rise. West Rise. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't think there's an age limit to go, so if you're interested, curious, come out. I've met very young fans before. In fact, I met a really, really young fan that seemed like really into like Voy Boy. He was like Voy Boy's biggest fan back at MLG Province. Really, really young guy, but just very cool. What are your thoughts on Pikachu? I feel like Pikachu would be the superior starting Pokemon, but Pikachu was never an option except for in Pokemon Yellow, I think. Yes, if we qualify for regionals, you will meet us at PAX Prime. I actually do not know how we won't qualify for regionals, but I think it's based off circuit points, and so we're, I think, 3rd behind CLG and TSM, so should be there. Favorite type of chip? Ooh. Hard to say. Hard to say. I don't want to comment on that. My answer could be I could lose viewers off my answer, so give me a second. Like, I'll think about it and I'll get back to you. Yeah, West Rise did try to add me. I think he deleted me. I just re-added him. Hey, Dignitas sweatshirt. You can get it on teamdignitas.net. You can go buy any of our Dignitas apparel gear. Alternatively, if you subscribe, I have a huge giveaway, which actually, if you look at this text document, I think no, that is not it. This text document, I have all the subscriber information right here, which is great. I have to send it out, and so once I finish up with my designer contest, I will send out all the hoodies, all the t-shirts. I think I have 5 names right now. I'm looking to get 7 or 8 and fish it all out. What's soda? I don't really drink much soda, to be honest. I play. I've been playing Diablo 2. Get prepared, pumped for Diablo 3, right? But I don't know. Diablo 2 was kind of getting a little bit boring, so I downloaded like the Median XL mod, and it's crazy. Like, it's absolutely insane. I don't know what to think about that game, but it's what I've been playing on and off for the last week. Oh, if you subscribe, which usually I never really talk about subscribers, but if you subscribe, I do a hoodie and a t-shirt giveaway at the end of every month. Anytime we come out with new merchandise, you'll be the first to get it, and that all comes out of my own pocket. So it's good. It's really good. And this month I did 2 hoodies because I was like, oh man, well that sucks because my March hoodie guy didn't get back to me, so I did 2 hoodies. Sion's kind of limited. Like he's kiteable. His damage spell is also his shield, so if it blows up, you kind of lose a lot of your damage. He's very linear in what he can do, and sometimes that's a weakness. Varus is very fun. Most fun AD carry since Ezreal. Skype and Ventrilo are completely different things. I don't like Ventrilo anymore. I feel like the delay on Ventrilo is really bad. Both TeamSpeak and Mumble I feel like are superior products at the moment. Ooh, did that for me just comment? Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur? Man, I don't even know. I think I was a man to pick I picked Bulbasaur, I think, when I did it. I think Squirtle as well. I don't think I ever picked Charmander. Oh, dude, I wanted the rumor to be true. That way I could be like, I can come back like Tupac. But unfortunately, I didn't die. It's just, every time I don't stream for a while, my fans seem to grow impatient very fast. They're like, I honestly feel like I'm selling like a drug service, because after like a day or two of not streaming, like people go crazy. People go crazy. Like withdrawal symptoms are scary, especially for me. Haunting Guys is a very peculiar item. From my standpoint, it's a very strong item. Like 20 magic pens, very good. But it has weird itemization stuff on it. It's a little bit weird. I think it's a strong item. It's just underused. Typically, I can't really find a champion I would like to use it on. It's just very weird. For D3, I'll definitely main I was gonna say Amazon or Sorceress, but I forgot they're not the right class names. Demon Hunter and Wizard? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Haunted Guys is good for Vlad, but tell me more about my childhood. I used to watch a lot of Justice League, and Saturday cartoons were the highlight of my very small my youth. See, Jungle Karthus is just, I don't even know. I can't give comments on Jungle Karthus. DFG on brand? Probably not a bad idea now, but you have to be careful. Oh yeah, man, Saturday cartoons were so I still feel like a little kid sometimes. For instance, one of the shows I do follow is I follow the new Justice League that just came out, Young Justice. It's actually not that bad. Like it's a kind of a throwback to the old Justice League, and I love the old Justice League. I was a huge fan of it. I watched every episode of that, and I watched Young Justice now. It started out a little bit rough, but it's definitely transitioned to a decent cartoon show now. It's probably the only cartoon show I'll watch. It's very nice. And I did watch Teen Titans, of course, but that was like a while back. Yeah, I watched every Justice League episode. I think I cleared the entire season in like a week. It was insane. Or all 5 seasons, I think. Definitely max Q on Annie first. It's your last hitting power. It's your single target. Better base on single target. Just it's your everything. However, if you do need to clear waves fast, like let's say you're against a Galley or something, it might be worth maxing W. But for the most part, Q should be more than like it is very very strong. I don't always get the FG on Annie. That was just a test run. It seemed to work out pretty well though. Go ahead, mod Afro move. Yeah. Oh, what? You should be. What the heck? Oh, whatever. I did it personally now. There we go. I only mod. Yeah, more pro mods. They don't do any work lifeline. I understand. ROA you really only won if you need the max mana. Like there's not many champions that need it now. So stuff like Swain, Karthus, Anivia, ROA is king, but a lot of times MP5 is a very strong substitute. So it's usually not worth getting ROA. After the new health nerfs to Doran's Rings, though, it might be worth looking more into ROA. I have not yet experimented with ROA on stuff I used to not do. Oh, I just want to get a game pop, though. Want to get a game pop. Have I really not streamed since May 4th? It hasn't even been 2 weeks. It hasn't even been 1 week since people went crazy. Oh my god. Like I said, withdrawal symptoms are insane. The Crumbs and Jackie Pop? No! Oh, I'll be in queue for a long time then. Unfortunately, not many people are high elo people are queuing right now. Longest queue time I had 4 hours. I went out to grab food and shop, and I came back and I was still in queue, and I kind of just dropped it there because I think it bugged out. It was back when I was 1900, and the closest elo to me was 1710, I think. It was a certain day where I was very very high. Dude, Crumbs play Pokemon. I could be playing like Windows mode Diablo 2 Medium XL right now, but I will not subject you guys to that because I feel like that's kind of boring. How often do you get very very high? Never. I don't do weed. Lane will definitely be at Anaheim. Any event that's possible, Twitch will be there. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch this is everywhere. Dude, a Pokemon MOBA would be sick, but I probably wouldn't play it. I'm invested in this game right now, and I'm gonna invest into Diablo 3. I don't think I can play more than 2 games at once, man. I do not have that time, or that just the time factor. Strongest mid champion at the moment? I think Anivia is really good. Ari's very good. And then those two. After those two, I'm kind of at a loss. Ooh, how much does Ari cost? I'm actually looking to buy her on my main account. Because I want to put in a few games with Ari. A couple games away. So I'm free to wait for that. Yeah, background music is there. It's very quiet right now. It seems to be playing Persona 4 music right now. Very, very quiet. You can almost hear it if you listen very carefully. Did I say 6100? I meant 6300. My bad. The thing about the odd one and malnutrition, I think you have to be very careful if you're a professional gamer or just someone who sits in front of the computer a lot. Staying healthy is very, very key. So I definitely plan on regimenting my health a lot better now that school is over and I'm devoting my this for at least the remainder of the year. And so starting like next week, I'll be doing a lot of health related stuff. And in the meantime, I'll be going to doctors and stuff this week. So it's very important to maintain your health. As I say this, I'm coughing like crazy. Yeah, I'm should be there at PAX Prime. The next sub perk gonna happen? I don't know, man. I have so many things, man. So many things. Yeah, Zan is a script bot, man. That guy's crazy. Also, Lifeline's probably a bot too. They're everywhere. Literally every single League of Legends channel, they're modded. And Taiko. All three of those people are crazy. Yes, I failed a college class before. I'm not gonna say which one, but it's pretty bad. What kind of shampoo do I use? You guys are crazy. No, it wasn't organic chemistry. I'm a econ major, man. I have to take hard classes. I just take like, well, I can't say that, but man, I don't know. Why do people like to rush Lichbane in the face? I have no idea. No, yeah, this. I don't know. Elaine, you'll never convince Afro to do it. What kind of PC do you have? I run everything on a laptop. Waiting patiently for this. I don't take Adderall. Although I've always wanted to try and see if that